Right, so we're cutting across live to Surat right now ahead of his defamation suit verdict. Rahul Gandhi, in fact, is in court right now. This was the 2019 defamation suit which was filed against the Congress Member of Parliament for his "How come all thieves have Modi as surname" jibe. This was a statement that was made by the Congress Member of Parliament in the run-up to the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. He was addressing a rally in Kollar in Karnataka when he made that statement. Gujarat, it was where a case was filed against Rahul Gandhi by BJP MLA and former Gujarat Minister Purnesh Modi. He in fact said that this was an affront to the entire Modi community and Rahul Gandhi was sued for the same. Pankaj Upadhyay is now joining me live from outside the court premises in Surat, where Rahul Gandhi is present at the moment. Pankaj, that verdict is awaited at the moment, but Rahul Gandhi is already in court. As you pointed out, there were several welcome sort of programs that were planned by the Congress party in Gujarat on his way from the airport to the court, but he decided to skip the same and reach the court ahead of time.
Yes, absolutely. As I said, this was really came as a big surprise, the way the Congress workers, had gathered at various places. These scenes, as I said, Polami, were missing during the assembly elections, but this time around perhaps the scenario has changed. And as I said, at a time when Rahul Gandhi clearly seems to be in a big political tussle with the Narendra Modi government, this show of strength perhaps was needed here in Surat. This is Narendra Modi's land, and this is a show of strength right now by the Congress party workers. But let me tell you that remark, that invited
I
this
would like you to hold on at the moment. The news which is coming in right now, my colleague Gopi Manyar is reporting this from inside the court premises. Rahul Gandhi has been convicted in the defamation suit that was filed against him by BJP MLA and former Gujarat Minister Purnesh Modi. This was for a comment that Rahul Gandhi made in a 2019 rally. This was ahead of the Lok Sabha elections in 2019. He was speaking in Kollar in Karnataka, where he in fact took a jibe at Prime Minister Modi, and he said, "How come is it that all thieves have Modi as surname?" This was what Purnesh Modi took Rahul Gandhi to court for. Now the Surat City Court has pronounced its verdict. Rahul Gandhi stands convicted. What will be the penalty imposed upon him? That remains to be seen. That obviously will be the next stage as far as this case is concerned. But Pankaj Upadhyay, my colleague, is outside the court premises right now. Congress supporters and workers are with you over there outside the court premises. They were, of course, there to show solidarity with Rahul Gandhi, Pankaj. But you can take it across to them right now. Rahul Gandhi stands convicted in the case. Okay, we'll just hold on to that. Pankaj, please stay on with us. Nalan Kohli, BJP spokesperson, is over the phone line with us right now. Mr. Kohli, Rahul Gandhi has now been convicted in the defamation suit that was filed against him for taking a jibe at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and what was considered to be an affront against the entire Modi community when he, in fact, had remarked in 2019, "How come all thieves have Modi as surname?"
You see, follow me, as a practicing lawyer, one would like to first point out that this is what is the beauty of the legal system. That people complain that it may be slow, but it gives full opportunity to everyone so that a matter can be heard and decided on merits. And if Mr. Rahul Gandhi today is convicted, it is the culmination of a legal process on a complaint where his words were spoken irresponsibly. He had made sweeping statements, and today, with this conviction, a message is going out loud and clear that the law of the land applies equally to everyone. People need to act responsibly. They must know that for their political 2 minutes of fame, you cannot start abusing communities, you cannot abuse an individual, and you cannot try to think and shrug it off. Perhaps today would be a good day for Mr. Gandhi, and those who follow his kind of line of uttering without substance may realize that probably there is merit in one first not speaking so, and if one inadvertently does so, apologizing and closing a chapter immediately. But then, between 2019, if I recall, that is when he had made the statement, and today 2023, there are several more instances of Mr. Rahul Gandhi and his utterances, several of them being sweeping statements based on no facts. He's currently guilty of going outside the country, demeaning the country, saying democracy is in danger with no basis after being an elected parliamentarian himself, going out there and seeking the indulgence and the help of foreign entities and countries like the US and UK. What are Europe and US doing? After he finds a few raw, he changes his statement. But till date, he has not apologized on it. And he thinks that Indians are going to be happy listening to these things after the Congress party for last several decades has been claiming they are the ones who work to remove foreign rule from India. Look at the irony that the member of the first family of the Nehru-Gandhi family, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, actually is seeking help of foreign countries to interfere in India's democracy, under which he himself is an elected representative. So I think Mr. Rahul Gandhi has much to ponder about today, and all the leaders who stand with him in solidarity and are willing to look at the other way for these kind of utterances, perhaps it's a good time for them to ponder also on the efficacy of Mr. Rahul Gandhi and his statements and what it is doing to the Congress party.
Mr. Kohli, what his lawyer argued in court and what the Congress party was saying during the wake of this case being, of course, tried in court, is that this was a politically motivated case.
Has he not got full indulgence of the court? Did he not get full opportunity to respond to the pleadings, to put out his point of view? I mean, after all, the legal process is defined. It is equal for all. Just in case Mr. Rahul Gandhi or his supporters forget, Article 14 entails everyone is equal before law and there will be no discrimination. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi got full opportunity. And if after the culmination of a legal process, he is held convicted, I think it just shows that there was a very sound case against him and his defense was obviously very weak.
He, of course, his lawyer even went on to argue, Mr. Kohli, that if there had to be a complainant in this case, then it should have been Prime Minister Narendra Modi, because the jibe was at Prime Minister Modi and not Purnesh Modi who filed the case, sir.
One can easily show that Mr. Gandhi's approach in court was obviously rather interesting. That he, instead of defending the case against himself, was still choosing through his lawyer to politicize it and somehow make utterances to gain political mileage, not realizing that the law of the land will keep working irrespective of who is standing before it. So perhaps his lawyer was under instructions, because lawyers argue only on instructions, not on their own, was told that you are Rahul Gandhi's lawyer and why don't we score some more political points? And what we have after those scoring of political points is a judgment against you, convicting you. So Mr. Rahul Gandhi has even more to ponder about his legal strategies.
Right. Mr. Kohli, thank you so much for speaking to India Today Television. So that is, of course, the first reaction which is coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party on that court verdict which has found Rahul Gandhi guilty